Go back to Africa.
White people calling for us to go back to Africa. Go back to where we come from. They don't want us in America. They don't want us in England. They don't want us in certain places in Europe. Go back to Africa. That's what white people keep saying to us. Go back to Africa. Black people, have you ever thought about it? Suppose we give them what they want. What will their world be? Can you imagine? Just be a fly on the wall where it's all white people. There's no black people, no soul, none of our input, none of our culture, nothing. Just white people. No Spanish people, no Oriental people, just white people, just blue-eyed people. Just the people that they say is the right people. The people that they say is the only people that deserve to be on earth. Them white people. The racist white people that tell us to go back to Africa. Can you imagine if it was just them alone in America? Just them alone in England? Them alone any place that they say black people need to leave and go back to Africa? Can you imagine the world that they would be living in? I don't know about you, but I think it would be boring. Because we, black people add the little sprinkle of seasoning. Black people add that texture. Black people. Look at your world. White people, yeah, take a look at your world. Without black people, what do you think your world would be? We are the entertainment right now. We are everything right now. Black people, look around. Look around, white people. Black people, what would you do without black people being around? Think about that. Y'all keep saying going back to Africa, go back to Africa, go back to Africa. What would your all world be if there was no colored people, no brown people, no black people? Just blue eyes. Just blue eyes. Just the blue-eyed people. What would your world be? Y'all keep asking for that. Y'all keep asking for it. But understand, this place don't belong to you. This place do not belong to you. So there's no way you're going to be able to tell us to go back anywhere and we're going to go. But I need you to think about that very seriously. What would your world be without black people? Yeah. Respect to all that respect us. Those that don't, we really don't care. Black people are the original people. We are. But we don't feel no way towards you. You feel some type of way towards us. Sad, but that's your business. Deal with your inner torments. That's what you all need to do. Deal with your inner torments. The things that bothering you. The things that your grandfather and great-grandfather said to you. The things that you're hearing in your household when they're talking about black people in a negative manner. We know you all talk about us. We know. That's why your children come out into the world and say and do the things that they do. Because it's learned behavior. They're learning this from in the households. You white people treating your children to hate others. Shame on you. Shame on you. And guess what? This is the kicker. These white kids, they love black people. They love black culture. They love everything about us. So right now, understand, you're pushing your children away from you. Because although some of them still believe in the way that you think, a very great deal of them realize black people ain't the enemy. White people is their own worst enemy. Understand that. Yeah.